Business news. The State Minister for Kampala, Benny Namugwanya, has insisted that government will reorganize the transport sector in Kampala. The minister was responding to the letter issued by the Office of the President on 4th of May to streamline taxi, bus and boda operations in the Central Business District.
In a letter dated 4th May 2020 from the Office of the President and copied to the Minister of Works and Transport, the Resident District Commissioner Kampala, the Road Mayor Kampala and his deputy, the Speaker, the Executive Director KCCA and others, the above parties are all notified on government's plans to reorganize the transport sector in the city and metropolitan areas. Attached is a drafted breakdown on how government wants the city to look like. There will be only 970 gazetted boda stages within the 5 divisions of Kampala. Only registered boda riders will be restricted on various roads. For taxis or omnibus operators, the Ministry of Works and Transport shall specify the types of vehicles to operate specific routes. Drivers of the verified PSV must be registered to stage leadership. They will also be required to pay mandatory KCCA fees and a receipt will be issued. This will be a post-COVID government strategy.
When taxis are coming out to come back into the city, still we shall make sure that they observe the SOPs as guided by Ministry of Health. And we are making arrangements in the taxi parks to make sure that we ensure that social distancing, the washing, and then the taking of temperature. So this is what we are working on, and it's for the good of all of us. But of course, as you may know, the old tax park is going to undergo renovation. Maybe by the time we open, it may not be ready.
But this has caused public debate.
Director CMI, what business do they have in streamlining operation of boda? Director ISO, and so on. What is it that they want in a policy matter of this nature? And so on. So this should be disbanded so that we streamline the whole process of coming up with a proper policy.
Yesterday we had a meeting. We went through a report by the technical officers. We advised them on certain issues which they have to include in the report and what they have to remove. And we shall review this report tomorrow in preparation for the presentation to Cabinet on Monday.
Rick Thompson-Rapper, the co-founder for Safe Boda, one of the leading boda operators in the city, has also some reservations.
When the virus came, a lot of local businesses were affected, and inclusive was also Safe Boda, with a community of over 18,000 drivers. But as an innovative organization, as an innovative company, we reached out to UNCDF plus other partners to make sure that we do what we could, or we make our contribution to making sure that we save the economy.
This was during the official launch of Safe Boda Market Vendors app by the minister, where customers can interact with vendors without contact at Naria Market.
For God and my country.
Robert Onyango reporting.